So Doug Matthews is the FBI agent who comes up with the idea of Shamrock Productions. They don't want to blow shit up. Like, the FBI is not trying to, because they don't know, at this point, they don't know if it's somebody at McDonald's, if it's somebody at the Simon Company, if it's somebody at the Dittler Company. They don't know who it is, and they don't want to inform all kind of people, because then, it fucks up the case, compromises the case. So he only talks to one lady named Amy, and she works like in the marketing department for McDonald's, has previously been in contact with the winners. So he's like, why don't we do, so he tells her the situation, and they do a whole bunch of where are they now type thing, where basically they just gain so much footage of these people being like, yup, I won at the McDonald's in Greenville, and it's like, that's a fucking lie. You bought or somebody gave you the ticket. You know what I mean? So they're just catching people and gathering evidence, okay? Also, because your boy, Doug, the FBI agent Doug, because he was given clearance to do the, go undercover and shit, they were already tapping phones and everything else. So had a wire, tapped into Uncle Jerry's phone, Columbo's phone, everybody's fucking phone. So they were just getting a ton of evidence. And then once they had all the evidence they needed, they coordinated for all these arrests to happen. So he called the department in this place. So basically, everybody was on the East Coast too. Like, all the fucking winners were all on the East Coast. So Doug, once it was all ready, he said, okay, we're going to go and get our person at 11:30 on the dot. So no matter where you are up and down the East Coast, we're all on the same time zone. At 11:30, boom, 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 boom. Okay? We're going to do this big arrest. So he goes to fax the case file to the Greenville, FBI office down there, so they can have their full shit for whoever they were going to arrest, right? Goes to fax it. On the fax machine, next to the number or whatever, it says Greenville. He said, dope. Shoom, 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 shoom. Hits it. It wasn't the Greenville FBI, it was the Greenville News. Right before all this, right before they're about to bust it wide open, bro. And then you have to bring, sends it to the fucking news. Oh, shit. So now he got to go to the news and basically beg. Because the news doesn't have to fucking keep that a secret. You just sent this to me. The only reason I would keep this a secret is to do you a favor. What can you do for me, FBI? Says the news. You just put this in our lap. So why should I not go ahead and get me a good old 5 o'clock story? And they were like, bro, we're about to go arrest motherfuckers right now. You want to come and take pictures and shit? The news said, yeah, no problem. Let's party. So that was that. They all got their guy. Everything was boom. That was it. So through all the wiretappings and everything else, they were able to figure it. Now the question is, who the fuck told the FBI, who tipped them off to look into this? Why did he have that sticky note that says, scam? McDonald's Monopoly, scam? So, when Jerry Colombo died in the car, mind you, bitch, this whole operation went on for 12 years. So, Jerry got killed in the car accident, some years into it. His mother, Mrs. Colombo, Ma Colombo, that's her name, that ass. What else did they call her? Ma Colombo, she didn't fuck with Robin, the wife. And she said, hey, I think this bitch just stole everything from my son after he just died. They didn't get robbed. She stole everything. Now she's never going to let their son, Frankie, she's never going to let Frankie come and see us. It's going to be this and this. Oh, my God. Girl, Ma Colombo was the rat. Her was the rat. Because she wanted to fuck Robin. She said, no, give me that little boy. And then you're going to go to jail. And then I'm going to get full custody of my grandson. Which is buck wild to me because I'm like, girl. In the thing, brother Frank Colombo was like, if we knew that Robin had set it up, she wouldn't be here right now. Shut up trying to talk all gangster, bitch. Your mama's a rat. So it became a huge international story, right? In the super, super early 2000s. Huge story. Oh my God. They're preparing for trial. The trial is of Uncle Jerry. And they're like, fuck, how is this about to go? Did these people even know, the full story? And all the people, it's actually really sad because all the people, a lot of the people that went and cashed in the $1 million ticket, they didn't realize how deep it ran of no, he stole the ticket and then he gave it to him, who gave it to you. Everybody was told some little bullshit story, right? So, It was huge news, and everybody was awaiting the trial, awaiting the trial, awaiting the trial. The start date for the trial, which would have been on the front page of every fucking news, the start date was September 12th, 2001. No one gave a fuck about that trial, girl. Isn't that crazy? Uncle Jerry only did 3 bumbleclot years in jail because he was also sang like a canary. He was like, I'll tell you how I got the tickets if you fucking give me a reduced sentence. 3 little bitch ass years. That's it. But that's the story. They're bringing it back in September. Crazy. Also, this is what I was looking at.